Hey guys, Sarah W here.
Hey guys, we are here to do one of our workouts for the day. We are going to be doing a core workout today. So we have 6 exercises. You're going to be doing each of them for 1 minute, except for the final one, which you will do to failure. And then you will have 30 seconds rest in between them. So Charlene is here with me today. She's going to be helping us run through this workout. So I'll get you to set up your timer so that you have 1 minute of work, 30 seconds of rest, and you will have 5 rounds of that. So what we're going to do is we'll get Charlene to jump down on the floor. We'll start our timer and we'll show you guys the exercises as we go along. Before we get started, I'll just run through the list. So we've got crunches, V-ups, heel taps, leg raises, commandos, and then a plank to failure at the end. So to failure just means for as long as you can do it. So get your timer ready. We're gonna get started. 1 minute of crunches to start off with. All right, Charlene, let's go. We're going to bend our knees up, and then Charlene's going to either pop her arms across her chest or behind her head, and she's just using her core muscles to bring her shoulders up and off the ground. So making sure when you crunch, you're working your core and you're not bringing your neck up. So all from the core, squeezing those abs together, and we're going for 1 minute. So you guys can go as slow or as fast as you like. Being a core exercise, you probably do want to go a little bit slower, just to make sure you're really squeezing those abs on. Good work, Charlene. Good job. We've got 20 seconds to go. Doing well. We're going to keep squeezing. Make sure you're breathing through these exercises. When you're working your core, you often hold your breath. We don't want you to do that. You've got 5 seconds to go. We're nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You have 30 seconds now. Charlene's going to lay down nice and flat while she's resting. This is just going to give your core a little bit of a break before we move on to our V-ups. You're more than welcome to grab a drink during this rest period. 30 seconds is nice and long to rest that core. But Charlene's just going to lay and relax until we move into our V-ups next. All right, getting ready for your V-ups. So 3, 2, 1. So you're keeping your legs nice and straight. Your arms are coming behind your head, and then you're going to bring them up together. So another option is to bend your knees if you have any lower back issues, or if you just want to make it a little bit easier for yourself. And again, we're just using that core to really pull your body up together. So bringing those hands towards those legs and bringing the shoulders off the ground. So we've got 30 seconds left. Good work, Charlene. Notice how she's using all of her core muscles and she's not stressing her neck out, trying to pull that up to her legs. Good work. We've got 15 seconds to go. Keep pushing. Awesome. We're nearly there. Just a few more reps. Up and squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Again, grabbing a drink if you need it, laying down nice and flat, letting your heart rate drop a tiny bit while you rest and stretching that core out. Next exercise is going to be heel taps. So we've still got 10 seconds left of your rest, but what I want you to do is set up. So you're going to have your knees bent like this. When the timer starts, 3, 2, and 1, we will crunch up, and then Charlene is just aiming to tap those toes either side. Good work. So see how Charlene has used her core to bring her back off the ground? That's what you want to do. So it's a crunch and then you're aiming to go either side. So this is working our obliques, which is the side abs. If you start to feel it a little bit through your neck, just come back down to the floor, reset, come back up and crunch again. You've got 30 seconds to go. Good work, Charlene. Awesome. So 1 minute is quite long. As I said, if you need to go back down to the ground and then bring yourself back up, that is fine. Good work, doing well. We've got 10 seconds left. Few more reps. Good, really trying to tap those toes there. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, Charlene. So you're already through 3 exercises and you've got 3 to go. Our next exercise will be leg raises. So while you're resting here 30 seconds, your next exercise being leg raises, you're going to be nice and flat anyway. So stay in this position. Once the timer starts, we'll show you how to do these. 3, 2, and 1. So Charlene is bringing her legs up nice and straight, and then we're going to go back down and back up. Good. So Charlene's doing a flutter leg raise here. You're right. So we're just going 1 up, 1 down. If you need to bend your legs, you can. So bringing them up and down, and then the flutter is a more advanced version of this leg raise. So either like this, nice and straight, coming up and down, or bending the knees if you're having any lower back issues, or just to make it a little bit easier. We've got 15 seconds to go. You are doing really well. 1 minute is quite a long time. Good, Charlene, that's it, beautiful. Just keeping her hands underneath her bum, just to keep her back nice and safe. 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work, Charlene. We are actually now going to roll over onto the other side. We have 30 seconds rest before we go into what's called a commando. So using your rest, grabbing some water now, and letting that heart rate jump down a little bit before we get back into it. Good, you've got 10 seconds left. Okay, so we're gonna jump up onto our toes into a plank position. Timer has started. You have 1 minute. Charlene's coming up onto her hands and then lowering down onto her forearms here. Keeping her core nice and tight so that her back doesn't lower down or her hips don't come up too high. Another option is to drop down onto your knees. Good. And it's going to be working your core as well as your arms. So either option, whatever level you're at, that is fine for you. So keeping that core nice and tight and onto your palms, back onto your forearms. You've got 20 seconds left. Good work, Charlene. Another option is to do this off a bench, so you're a little bit raised. 10 seconds. Good work, Charlene. Good work, guys. Doing well. We're nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have 30 seconds rest now, and we are going into a plank to failure. So that is holding a plank for as long as you can. So grab yourself a stopwatch on your phone, and whenever you're ready, you're just going to press the start button and jump up into your plank, and you can hold this for as long as you like. You want to aim to get over 15 seconds. All right, Charlene, are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's do this. Beautiful. So planking, a few different options here. Again, really keeping this core tight. This is our main thing. We want to keep our back nice and flat. We're not letting our hips dip or our bum come up too high. Charlene's on her palms here. You can also be down on your forearms like this. holding like that. Again, staying nice and flat, or if you want to go down onto your knees, you can do that as well. Holding wherever is good for you. And then you're just holding that position until you can't hold it anymore. Good work, Charlene, doing well. Good, and you're more than welcome to jump back up onto your toes after you've dropped down to your knees if you want to keep going. Good work, squeezing tight. Nice flat backs, holding, holding, holding. Good work. We're sitting at 1 minute now. Yes, beautiful, Charlene, doing well. Hope you guys are still holding on as well, keeping that core nice and tight. 1:15. Beautiful, look at this. Nice flat back, that's exactly what you want. You don't want to let those hips dip because it will hurt your lower back there. Good work. Look at this, nice and strong, 1:30. Good, keep squeezing that core. Don't forget to breathe, guys. Very important part of your workout. 1:40, doing well. Good stuff. Good, hold there, beautiful. We've nearly hit the 2-minute mark. Good, let's go. And that's 2 minutes. Good work, guys. This is a nice strong core. If you have finished, make sure you're getting a nice long drink and resting that core, giving yourself a breather. Nice work, Charlene. So we've hit 2:20. Beautiful. 2:30. We've jumped down onto our knees and we're gonna jump back up and we'll hold for another 30 seconds here. Good work, Charlene, doing well. Hold tight, 15 to go. And we're gonna cut at 3 minutes. You guys can keep going if you're still holding up. 10 seconds to go. Good, Charlene. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work, guys. So that is your 6 core exercises. You now are able to have a bit of a rest and a drink, and then if you would like to do that a few more times, we recommend at least twice, then you can come back and do that when you're ready.